years, but it took me 8 years to restore it.
8 years you spent. Well, I mean, you sure did restore it. It looks like new. All the chrome is polished. The beautiful color. Where'd you get the color from?
It's an original color. It's called crocus yellow and onyx black. And that was the color of the car that I saw in 1956. Wasn't a real popular combination then, so they were hard to find.
And of course, now this is a convertible with a beautiful back seat, which you don't see that much anymore, right?
That's correct. The back seat is actually much smaller than today's automobiles, though. If you sat back there, you'd have very little room. Even now, we're sitting in the front seat, and the seat is all the way to the rear. So someone well over 6 feet would have trouble sitting in this car comfortably.
It is a real beauty, and I am really so impressed just being in this fantastic vehicle.
Oh, thanks. I get a kick out of driving it, too, so it's a lot of fun.
I'm sure you see people turn their heads when you go by.
Yeah, we get a few waves, which is nice. But most of the time you have to focus on driving. These cars didn't drive themselves like today's cars. You have to constantly correct, your steering.
Oh, really?
But it's fun. You're more connected to the road. I think that's part of the reason we love these old cars. You really have to drive them. So.
I see. Okay, well, thanks for showing us your beautiful car from 1956, this beautiful Chevrolet Bel Air. It's really a work of art.
Thank you, Frank. Appreciate it.
Speaking with Mr. McCook from North Branford. Stay with us. The winner of the 3rd annual Branford Rotary Classic Car Show is about to be announced. Stay with us.
The owner of car number 101. The 101, that car is the People's Choice winner. Congratulations. Turn around.
Photo.
Okay, we're here with the People's Choice Award. You just saw the trophy awarded by the Branford Rotary Club. I'm here with Dan, and you must be very proud of your trophy, Dan.
I'm ecstatic. I honestly didn't think I was going to win.
That's a beautiful trophy.
It is. First car show.
This is your first car show,
first car
and
show.
you're the People's Choice Award. That's great. I mean, that doesn't usually happen in life.
No, not at all. But a lot of work's gone into the car in the past year. It's been in the shop for the past 10 months. So
10 months you've been working on it?
10 months.
Wow.
So it paid off, and I had a lot of people come out and support me today. So
Yeah.
It's a 1987 560 SL, and I got it from a local guy in town, and did me good.
Yeah, no, it looks really nice inside, and this was a great convertible, wasn't it?
Absolutely, it was the prime of its time. So.
And now I think they had a couple of convertibles, but this is the bigger one, right?
This is the bigger one.
The bigger one,
Yep.
yeah. It's a lot bigger.
This is their sporty flagship.
Yeah, they sure made some great vehicles, and they still make great vehicles.
Absolutely.
Now, anyway, inside I see that it all looks like it's brand new, but at the time that you got this car, was it in pretty good condition?
It's always been garaged. The previous owner has taken very good care of it, and it's all original paint, original seats, original carpeting. Everything's original. So.
Well, how's the engine?
It runs really well. Yeah. The past 10 months have been in the shop for that. It had some problems, and there's a classic motor car. I'm wearing their shirt.
Yeah, I see that. They're in Branford, right?
They are in Branford, and they did the work. They're the nicest people, and they've been very patient with me. I've been a pain in the butt.
Really?
So.
That's great. Well, that's great. So this is a Branford story. It's a Branford resident, Dan. He won the Branford Rotary Club Classic Car Show People's Choice Trophy right here. And even the work on the beautiful Mercedes-Benz was done right in Branford by the Classic Motor Car Company.
All local.
All local. That's great. Okay, well, thanks very much for showing us your trophy, Dan. It is beautiful. It's going to look great in your home on your mantle.
Absolutely. I'm excited.
Yeah, I believe it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That wraps it up for us here today from the 3rd annual Branford Rotary Club Classic Car Show. We've shown you a lot of the great cars that were here. We covered the award ceremony. We talked to the winners and some of the owners with really fascinating stories behind their cars. The cars just beautifully restored and kept in tip-top shape. Really has been a great afternoon here at the Rotary Club's 3rd annual Classic Car Show at the Branford Alps Farmers Market. And in 2017, they'll be back again for another car show, usually about the 3rd weekend in August. Very hot day today, as the month of August has been this year, 2016. But it's cool here in the shade and talking to all these great people. The cars that were here today on exhibit are beginning to file out off to the next car show. Probably as early as next weekend there'll be a car show somewhere else that they'll be going to. So if you have any interest in cars, check out these great car shows. These cars are real classics. It's true that they don't make them like they used to make them. These are all absolute masterpieces, and the owners are very enthusiastic about them. So it was great to see it today, and it was great covering this for you. I'm Frank Toohill along with Rob Baldo, and this was Around the Town with Henry and Frank. Henry Pond on vacation. We'll be back again soon. Till next time, goodbye.